What's up, guys? Welcome on in. How are we doing tonight? Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. And what is going on in your neck of the woods? Oh, what's up, Spectra? What is up for Gareth? Andrew Wade? What is up, Shadowless? What is? I think I saw Arceus before. What's up, man? How you guys doing? Pardon me. I'm just putting down the last of my dinner. I was just running my little goalie hooves over to get to the computer real quick. Did I scare you? Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm so sorry I scared you. I'm going to probably have to turn the gain down on my microphone. I feel like I've been blowing people's eardrums out lately. Oh, man. What's up, guys? How was the weekend for everybody? Andrew, I see that you've been trying to get the Pokedex finished up there. You got a lot of numbers there. If you could help it. I mean, are you able to, like... We're playing Legends Arceus tonight. I was going to say, when we're playing Scarlet and Violet, we can help you out with that. Gonna eat dinner here in a minute. Nice. What are you having for dinner there, Shadowless? I just had myself some salmon and broccoli after a little bit of a bread cheese appetizer. It was delicious. Good. Got to watch a new episode of Smiling Friends. Oh, nice. Actually, you know what's funny? I finally got to watch an episode of the pilot of Smiling Friends not long ago. I forgot, actually. When was it? I want to say a couple weeks ago when my parents were down here. Yeah, the pilot's a little messed up. But it's, oh man, I actually, thank you for reminding me on that, actually. I kind of want to keep keeping up with that. It was definitely interesting. Eating homemade burgers? Nice. Anything special about the burger? Or just a straight up ham patty? Alright, guys, we're going to play some Legends Arceus tonight. We're going to continue filling up that Shiny Pokedex. I'm actually going to start the night by trying to take a look and see what we have in the Shiny Dex, because I want to kind of get a better idea of what I actually have to go for. Because otherwise I'm just going for shinies. And I mean, that's a fun thing to do, but I like having a little bit more target to it, you know? Gotta watch the entirety of Season 1 and the rest of Season 2. It's hilarious. I have been a fan of it ever since the first episode. If you're a fan of subversive comedy, which I am, I could very easily see that being a big take, you know what I mean? That man, the pilot is wild. If the Soul Link is going to be a video series, then are we going to do a chat trivia? Fair. We'll figure that out. I'm not worried about it in the immediate. I'm not that I'm not worried about it in the immediate. I'm traveling again at the end of this week, which is why the stream schedule is a little wonky. If you guys saw that on the community tab, I'll cover that in a second. Yeah. So well, we'll have time to put that together and then flesh the thought out a little bit more. Smiling Friends got renewed for a third season. Nice. Have I watched Oni Plays? I've been so running around. I'm going to write it down for you one more time there, Spectra. I know you've mentioned that once before. Cool. Which answers your question, I think. So, let me get the game fired up on my side here, guys. We'll get into some shiny hunts. Anybody do anything crazy for Father's Day? Hope you guys all had a wonderful Father's Day, or at least as good a day as can be had for certain cases, but... otherwise. Hey, it's alright, Arceus. No worries. That's what we're here for. We get to have the fun times the day after, you know? Oh. Oh, is it Oni or only plays? I just want to make sure I'm getting the spelling right on my side. Gotta watch all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I'm gonna make sure I make the note next to that, too. So, I know I didn't get the chance to, oh, mine too, Arceus, I understand that. You had the work thing today? Ooh, okay, how'd that go, Andrew? No, I was gonna say, what'd you guys think? How do what up, Blue? What did everybody think of the Fortnite tournament the other day? Let me get this set up over here so we can get on into it. I'm also gonna turn this down so we can hear the game. Is it capturing? There we go. We got the cap card rolling. You guys let me know if the audio is too much. There we go. Didn't get to watch it. That's no worries. It was I mean, I'm sure that they're gonna. I'm planning on making a little bit of content out of it too. I'm sure there's gonna be other creators talking about it, but it was a blast, Spectra. Hard the drive that we did not use for. Hard the drive that we used did not work. Help me understand that one, Andrew. I want to be able to communicate with you better on that one. Probably not going to stick around for long, though. Got other things to deal with today. I understand. Blue life comes first. You know what I mean? So, who won the tournament? That's a great question. So, there were a couple of different brackets that were broken down. It was a singles bracket, which your boy did not win. That was claimed by Beginning, a streamer over on Twitch. Goes by the name of Chloe. Do I not have enough guava berries? You're kidding me. You're joking. You're full of tomfoolery. Wow, I have 3 guava berries. That's terrible, actually. I should put some. I wonder if I pick some up and they're in here. All I know is I'm going to put some of this stuff away. But answering the question further there, Spectra, once it got to the squads portion of the night, the team consisting of Flying Lake TTV, the Mudskip, Coco Pelly Kisses, and ya boy won the tournament. So that was a pretty surprising W of a situation over the weekend. I'm pretty happy about it. I'm really looking forward to doing some more kind of stuff like that down the road. I mean, I got to be honest with you. It's still, there's a little bit of an imposter syndrome that's kind of set in. I'm not going to lie, because it's like, getting to do stuff like this has been a goal and a dream of mine for a long time, and it still feels so surreal for being able to actually get to do it. What up, Hammerhead? And it's just, it was cool. It was cool. So I hope we get to do more of that down the road, and yeah, collect more fat dubs. All right, let's figure out where we're going since I have no guava berries. I'm just gonna go absolutely YOLO with the oh god, oh boy, with the outbreaks here. Just me who likes AI SpongeBob Rehydrated. Rehydrated, is that the name of it? Since they brought it back, it's called Rehydrated. That's funny. All right, let me see. I'm gonna do this if I get guava berries out of the Psyduck, because guava berries are kind of a priority for me right now. I do not, so I'm gonna leave. Cool. Okay. Moving on across the river. Any shinies yet? Nah, Hammerhead. We just started, but we've got plenty of room for growth tonight. You know, I forgot to check off the pastures and see what I have already caught. I know I have at least one shiny Rhyhorn. I know that. I do want to see if I can get a guava berries out of this. No guava berries, no shiny. I'm just gonna move along and keep going until I can find a berry outbreak. Yes, that's the name of the stream. I got you. That makes sense. It's funny, because I mean, Rehydrated makes a lot of sense, because I know you were talking about how they had taken it away and brought it back now. I have a question for me, Goatly, on how on earth do I get Tornadus to stop running away from me? I have saved near it and keep resetting, trying to catch it, and I can't get it. Remind me, Arceus, which one is which biome Tornadus is in? Is that the one that's in the Cobalt Coastlands? I was struggling hard to say that for a second. Tornadus is hard to do, so you just, I mean, that's the way you do it for all of the genies, quite frankly. But I mean, the one in the, I remember the one in the Cobalt Coastlands being the most. Oh, this is unknown. Wait a minute, hang on a second here. That's what this is. Oops, I'm gonna die here. No, I'm so close to it. Are you going to give your soul away to Bidoof? I almost just gave my soul. I mean, I'm about to give my soul away to Carnivine here. Jesus. No, I almost gave my soul away to Arceus, really. Alabaster Icelands. Oh, I forgot that one was in the Icelands. Yeah, so it really is just a matter... Oh, it's Bronzor. Ew. It really is, yeah, just a matter of the smoke bombs and the sticky globs. And really just kind of like... Give me a guava berries. No guava berries? Then you're worthless to me! Yeah, it really is just a matter of like timing and... just sticking with the process of it. I mean, it's kind of like a boss fight, quite frankly. Thank you for that, Andrew. I'm going to throw that up real quick. And Spectra Goat, if you're a fan of the original Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I am, then you would love the abridged version. I'm definitely going to take a look at that. I need to get a little bit more Yu-Gi-Oh! In my life, which is not said enough. Dude, I'm trying to remember where I dropped off with Yu-Gi-Oh! I know it was at least a couple seasons in. I know that I think I got as far... Oh, Goomy would be so cool, but let's see if you got a berry for me, Goomy. You could be a berry Pokemon because you run away. I'm trying to think how far I got through Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. I want to say I got, like... Definitely past the... I think it was, like, the Egyptian God season. I think once they got to it, like, the futuristic element or series past the Egyptian Gods, I think that's where I kind of dropped off. See, I don't even know what 5DS is, so that's where I'm at. Yeah, give it a shot, Arcus. Let me know how it works. Learn the jelly bouncing technique in Breath of the Wild. I might be a little unfamiliar with that since I haven't played Breath of the Wild, but how's that working for you? Bro, that Bonsley just came at me with a Really? Wait, hang on a second here. Really? What do I need to make Bonsley a level 10 here? Catch them. I just need to catch 5. Easy. Done. Let's do it. You got a guava berries for me too, Bonsley? I'll be very happy about that. No. Don't run from me. Don't be running. Oh, Sudowoodo, you don't. You do have a guava berries. Oh my god. Wait. Beautiful. Oh, wow. That's huge. Oh, but why run? There. No. Stop. No trot. No trot. No run. No trot. No. Oh god. Don't hurt me either. Please. I also didn't want to throw a smoke bomb, so that's kind of a hard case here. There we go. Okay, a guava berries, which means I can actually get one out of the Sudowoodo too. Boom. And that's going to be the end of that outbreak, I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Did I not... Oh, I was going to say, did I not get an guava berry out of that? Where's the... Wait. There's one more around here. Where you at? Where are you, Bonsley? I know you're hanging out. It would have said that you disappeared, but you know you're here. Where are you, you son of a bonsai tree? I mean, this is a crisis. I don't know where it went. Did it glitch out on me? Did it just run a marathon? Is it like a Proclaimer song? Did it walk 500 miles and then it walked 500 more? There you are. Jesus, it really did. Hey, buddy, do me a favor. Don't look this way. Don't. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I can do this. This makes more sense. Let me lure you over there with food. The prospect of food is always enticing, right? It's also an abridged version of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I think that's I think that might have been the series after the original anime, and I think that's where I dropped off. A lot of episodes past 21 are considered lost media. Interesting. Why is that? All right, let's take a look at the further one down here. You remember Moti? I remembered a while back he made another song for Ultimate Crow's Mouth. Ooh, okay, nice. You block an enemy's attack, then drop Church Jelly and do a spin attack on the Church Jelly to instantly do a flurry run. These are all just... These are words. A lot of these are words. I recognize that these are words. Another guava berry outbreak. That's massive. But it's ghastly, and that is just... Well, ghastly. That's a nice play on words. Oh, God! Why? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Wow. Only one mud ball? That's cool. I'll take that. All day. That's all it takes to stun you, huh? Hey. Where you going? Why are you running? If Ghastly had Tootsies, I just hit that one out there in the back in the Tootsies. Listen, Ghastly, I'm not mad if one of you wants to shine, frankly speaking. That would make me a happy goat. I mean, I'm here for the berries. Don't get me wrong. I'm here for the berries. I'm here for a good time. Hey, yo, come back. Come back. Cool. Maybe because of the YouTube copyright system at the time. What's that? Oh, that's why the lost media. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Choo-choo jelly. I was going to say, church jelly sounds weird, man. Like, I don't know if I want any church jelly. It sounds like something involving a priest that I don't want a part of. If you know what I mean. Autocorrect, I got you. That makes sense. Saw the starters for the new game? Really? For which one? Oh, also, guys, you guys excited for the Nintendo Direct? I don't know if you guys knew this. They announced a Nintendo Direct tomorrow morning. 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific. Ooh, hello, teddy bears. You are not a berry outbreak, so I'm going to keep moving along here. Because I want to kind of, at this point, well, I mean, the outbreak's almost over, so I'm going to just kind of, like, go around and see what I can collect there, Shadowless. I saw the Drapion, and I'm like, that's a shiny Skorupi. And then I was like, that's not a shiny Skorupi, and I've been deceived. Hey, welcome back, Soup. Oh, Legends ZA? Oh, Andrew, is there a leak for that? I couldn't think of what the word was for that. Hit me with it, Andrew. Hit me with that sweet news. Lickitung, are you a berry break? You are not a berry break. I'm gonna go... Wow, I've covered a lot of ground here. Let's go this way. Cool. Playing Poke Rogue right now. I'm actually kind of curious about getting into that Shadowless. I've never played a rogue-like game. I've seen a decent amount of content on it already, but it's something that I feel like, I don't know. Be worth it. I think it'd be worth it. Ooh, guarantee. Oh, ooh. Hang on a second here. As the master of the yellow shinies, I command Carnivine to shine. Oh, you did not get stunned. You take a second mud ball. Okay. Oh, you did not get stunned. You take a third. Oh, good. That's bad. Piplup, Scorbunny, and Snivy. Where'd you see that? What makes you say that? I feel like Scorbunny would be a hell of an interesting choice considering it's such a new starter. This one particular Carnivine right here behind me was out for blood. You see the way he was just hunting at me? Lost at round 95, and now he can't get past round 20. Yikes, man. That's tough. All right, well, none of these are going to shine. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go take a look and see if we got another Turtwig to shine. That'd be kind of cool. Or maybe a Togepi at night. Or, no, wait, they don't spawn at night. Never mind. Watch a YouTube video about it? Okay. Was it from a reputable source there, Andrew? Or was it just from somebody full of conspiracy and theory? You'd think the graveyard would have a lot of ghosts. That makes a lot of sense. Level 60 on Pokerogue, only using ghost types and haven't found any other ghost types other than my chosen starter. That makes a lot of sense. Like to see Scorbunny again. It was your starter and sword. That's nice. That's a good choice, honestly. I mean, Scorbunny. What do you guys think? What's your favorite starters out of what's your favorite starter out of Galar, and what do you think should not have been made? Also about Pokemon Horizons, leader of the Explorers has finally been. Ooh, no spoilers, as I'm still way behind. Still haven't found a Cubone nor an island biome. I was gonna say, I think I just saw like the dads being dudes with their latest video. Dylan just ran into a Cubone. I forget where though. I missed a shiny Regigigas. Oh my god, but wait, it's right here in the chat. Hello and welcome on in, Mentally Slow Regigigas. Mentally Slow Start Regigigas. Alright, let's head on back, actually. We'll go reset for an outbreak. And now that I have the wild berries, I might be able to get a better chance on my next MMO. No shiny this time around, but we also got some... did I get 5 Bonsleys? I got 5 Bonsleys, so I got that. That's 10. That should be rank of 10 for the Bonsley research. Not spoiling anything, just watch a review of the episode? Fair. Fair. Sobble's the best? Oh, I love Sobble. Sobble was my starter in that one, too. Alright, we got Bonsley up to level 10. That's good. Sweet. We can move along there. Just a random one in case that pops along. Let's say he kind of reminds me from... Oh, yes. Maximilian Pegasus. Yugi boy. God, Pegasus is such a great... it's hard to say he's a villain. I feel like he's an anti-hero. When you understand his motives, you know? It's been so long since I've actually seen Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember that was the emotion that I left with. I wish I had more to actually back that argument with in the moment. Choosing Piplup, I want to see it become Napoleon. Yo, honestly, actually, a regional variant of Piplup would go kind of hard. I'm here for that. I'd love to see a little regional variant Piplup become Napoleon. That would be so cool. Just posted the PokeRogue wiki in the Discord. Nice. W's. What were we saying was so much fun there, Gareth? Gen 8? I am planning on doing a Nuzlocke of Sword at some point. I don't know when that's going to be on the schedule exactly, but I do plan on doing that because it's been a minute since I played Sword, and it's actually the game that brought me back into the Pokemon franchise after way too long outside of it. So yeah, that would definitely be a nice little return to nostalgia there for it, you know? Empoleon is already Napoleon. That's actually true. The fact that they did name it Empoleon based off of Napoleon, that makes I mean, even the fact that I almost got the names confused myself right there. That's that right there. Okay, so let's got that. Favorite Gen 8 starter is Celebi. You know, I guess technically it travels through time, so I guess you could make an argument that Celebi is a Gen 8 starter. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. One outbreak, huh? One outbreak and it's in the Fieldlands, and I'm okay for that. Even more Napoleon? So what you're really looking for is an Empoleon that's like 3-9, right? That would make a lot of sense. Okay. Gen 8 Pseudo is good starters. Oh, Gen 8 Pseudo is good. Starters not so much. So what is that? That's Dragapult, right? Hey, Hammerhead, don't worry. Not everybody remembers who has what. But if you do have a Discord, y'all should head on over to our Discord by hitting that link in the description below. I'll thank you. Remember Pegasus in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged version saying you were going to play a children's card game with me or what? Are you going to play a children's card game with me or what? That sounds like a very Pegasus thing to say. Oh, that's very kind of you, Soup. That's very kind of you. Soup's just like YouTube. They don't want to see us winning. Berries? No berries. That sucks. Shiny Chatot, though? Shiny Alpha Chatot, I'm kind of with the idea of that. Yeah, I mess around with that. I do Chatot, and I think I would actually... There's a couple here I don't mind doing, actually. Let's go start with the Shiny Chatot, though. With the Alpha Chatot. I guess on the way I should do the Ponyta. If you want, I can give you the playlist link to all the episodes. For Horizons? Is it not out and streaming right now? Last message when I get a sec, Andrew. Do me a favor, Andrew, only because I'm kind of like trying to do a quick run to this shiny hunt here. Can you just repost the message for me in chat? You got a Shiny Chatot? Shiny Chatot was one of my first shinies in my original playthrough of the game. Love Shiny Chatot. E.T.'s colorful bird. Oh, you want a Shiny Chatot? You've been working on one for years? Nice, Hammerhead. Welcome on in, Dark Lord Zan, and thank you for bringing Derpy Gerald along with you. What's up, man? How's your Monday going? Give Napoleon's reading that and saying it out loud without processing it in the moment just actually kind of hurt my brain. Empoleon's Napoleon. Oh my god. Anyway, goes basically and make it a water ghost or water ghost. Are you trying to imply that it's like the corpse of Napoleon? No, I feel like I have to say it differently just so I can differentiate the names. That's fucking me up, man. Starter final evolutions in ZA will get new types. I mean, I figure if anything like the Legend, like this game really, like Legends Arceus, then it would be very much in the same path to give us a new secondary typing for like the regional variant. Oh, reverse like, oh, I see you putting the reverse jinx on things, Soup. I understand. I am picking up what you were putting down. Blazing some gloom. Well, the good doctor would agree with that diagnosis or that prescription. Psychology, that's the word. Yes. Reverse psychologicals. The ghost of Napoleon's enemies. Oh, God. Of which there may be many. Empoleon would be water electric. I don't hate that. I mean, listen, I'm a big fan of Lantern, and it's always been like a fun typing to me, you know what I mean? Inteleon shouldn't have been made. You leave my sniper James Bond's duck thing alone. What actually, now that I'm thinking and saying that out loud, what is Sobble? What actually is that line like in the animal kingdom speaking? You know what I mean? I know it's supposed to be based off of James Bond. Like I know that was the whole shtick with Galar and their starter inspirations. Ow, Chatot, just straight ow, brother. I'm pretty sure I don't have a shiny alpha in this outbreak because there's only one left there, so I'm going to just keep moving on here. Sobble is a Jesus lizard, which is a true lizard. You're kidding me. What's up, my glip glops? I heard they don't like that word. I feel like Zubat, honestly. I kind of want to do the Zubat the Mime Junior swing up there because like nothing really down here excites me. We already have, I mean, I need to get 3 of each, really. But, all right, let's go for the Zubat first. I'm pretty sure I've got 2 Bidoof already, so I don't have to worry about that one. If any water starter deserves love, it's Feraligatr. Yo, facts! Give Feraligatr some love, man. Inteleon was ashamed of his actions on... Oh, my God. Somebody get the microfilm ready. Jesus. Babe, did you know that Inteleon did kill JFK? What an odd time to bring attention to you in the background.
I just feel like I've passed by so many times.
It was perfect. I know, the first time that I go to acknowledge you doing it, too, I'm actually like, hey, what's up? And then you're doing that. That's so funny. By the way, did you know that Inteleon killed JFK?
Who?
Inteleon, the final form of the final evolution of Sobble.
Why do I feel like I'm missing something?
I'm just saying. No, I mean, as
Did I leave my phone out there?
I don't know. This is this is awkward. A ghost walked behind me. Oh no! Nah, that's my lovely lady. Oh God, the Golbat just actually gave me a jump scare. There we go. Oh, Soup, I don't know if I don't know. What's up? You saw her walk by there, Gareth? Yeah. It was hard to miss her, admittedly, in that moment.
Sorry, guys. Girls gotta do shit.
That's right. Girls got to do work. Zubat, stop it. Just no. Oh, my pastures are full. What a terrible time for that to happen. What an absolutely horrid time for that to happen. Let me go to the Heights camp here and see if I can't clear some space before the outbreak ends. That's a horrible time for that to happen. I would choose Cinderace because what if it lifts Pyro Ball with its mind because it's ooh, dude, that would be flames, fire, literally flames, fire, words. I'll figure it out eventually. Not here you weren't, Soup. Honestly, a good title for a movie, for a Pokemon Horizons movie is Petrarunt the Nightmare Puppeteer. Ooh, yeah, I think so. I think so. I shouldn't have laughed at that, Gareth. I can't. She's got her headphones on. She can't hear me. That's why you need to empty your pastures. I know. You're yelling at me. I get it. I deserve it that time. I keep meaning to do this offline, and then I get off stream and I completely forget. So I mean, yes, naughty, Goatly. I understand. But then I have to get rid of my little birds. All of the birds. Let them free into the winds to go mate on the southern seas. I don't know. I'll keep the Glaceon, though. I feel like I'm going to need that, though. The Zorua, I feel like I'm at level 10 with the Zorua, but I'm going to just do the thing there. I actually feel like I should keep a Braviary, too, just to be safe. Gonna go play Poke Rogue? Well, let us know how you do there, Hammerhead. Oh. Okay. Select those, that, this, the other thing. I have so many birds in these pastures. It's crazy. It's like I opened an aviary. And then there's Carnivine. Amidst a bunch of legendaries, which is weird. I don't like Carnivine having that kind of company. Release Uxie? No. No. You crazy. Why are you talking so crazy? You talk too crazy. I feel like I should keep the Duat and the Oshawott. You talking too crazy. Do I need Quillfish? I think I'm good on Quillfish. I need Overquill, though. I'm going to keep the Espeon. I don't need Remoraid. I'm going to... Yeah, we're going to let that be the way it is now. Cool. Cool. And we've got a bunch of grit now as well. You shouldn't have laughed, but you did, Goatly. That's because it was damn funny to me. Okay, back at the Outbreak. Let's see. Let's go back for... I guess Zubat makes a lot of sense considering that's where I just was. Not there, but there. Because I would like to get it. I would like to get green shinies. That'd be nice, as opposed to all the yellow shinies in the world. Like, I love shinies. It would be great if more than just the yellow ones love me back. Oh, you're the last of the Outbreak. Oh, that's... And then you dodged, you dipped, you ducked, you dove, and you dodged. Forgot what this link says. Well, I don't know. If you don't know, then I don't know. Let's go find Mime Jr. Will you be live next Sunday for the Nuzlocke? No, I'm going to be, we're going to be live, actually. Okay, so thank you for actually reminding me, Andrew, because I have to get into a little bit of an update for the stream schedule for the next few days. Next week or so. Also want to make sure I didn't just hear Sparkles, because I definitely thought I heard so. Anyway. So, yeah, guys, this week we are not going to be streaming on Thursday and Saturday. I'm going to be doing a little bit of traveling. So, to make up for it, I'm going to be streaming on Sunday for a couple of hours in the afternoon. That way we have the Barnyard Battle Club, because we didn't get the chance to do it this past weekend. Obviously, with the tournament going on, and I want to make sure that since we're not going to be able to do it this upcoming Saturday, that we at least have a day for it in the pipeline, because I know how much it means to you guys as well as it means to me. So we'll have that on the docket for Sunday next week. I'm also going to be working my little goatly hooves off to finish up episode 5, so that's out next Sunday as well. It's been a little grindy for your boy in the last week or so, especially with the tournament popping up kind of out of nowhere. I'm working my hooves. Do you have any idea what you're going to do for the Gen 7 team? Not even remotely close. Not even slightly remotely close. Is that the rain? That's the rain. Okay, I can get out of here. Oh, you know what? But for the sake of it, I'll travel back this way just in case there's a random shiny popping up. That'd be kind of cool. Clicked on it, and it's the episode 18 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series. Okay, so it's just one episode? Got you. I think I might just opt out. What are you talking about there, Spectra? Okay, I guess no random shiny. That's fine. We're just going to run back here. We're going to go reset. We're going to get a new Outbreak. Maybe we get like a nice targeted Outbreak. You know... Something where I don't have to travel so much. I can be lazy, sit back. Oh, guys, do me a favor, though. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button down below. We got a goal of 25, I believe, up there from Andrew Wade, which thank you very much again, Andrew. Let's get a little momentum going, a little love going, so that YouTube can see that we are the place to be. Right alongside Derpy Gerald. Thank you, Xanon. Oof. Excuse me. Little indigestion. Blub. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Another mass... Oh, okay, just the regular mass outbreaks now. Okay, well, you know what? I got a yellow shiny on the board. Let me, really quick, I'm going to go check my patchers. I need to make sure, I need to get a better idea of what shinies I actually have. Because obviously I got these. And then let's see what else we got going on. Alright, the Rhyhorn... I feel like I should use my Pokedex right now and actually just mark off the ones that I actually have. Like, you know what I mean? Like how you can change the color of how they show up in the Pokedex. I feel like I should keep it live to what I actually have. I could evolve one of the Budoos. Let me work on that, actually. Can you have the Rotom? When I get another one, absolutely. Did I just put Tully away? No, Tully, you need to come with me. Tully comes with. We can put Duluth Bay away. Hopefully my grandma gets better soon. Oh, she's currently doing surgery today. Well, good. I'm all the positive vibes out for Andrew's grandma right there. Hope she's doing well as well, Andrew. Feel better soon, grandma. Wow, I'm done with Magikarp and Gyarados. That's cool. I feel like I had a Kricketot alongside Max Dash here, but I guess not. I'm looking for more duplicates, honestly, and I'm not really seeing a whole lot. Which means I have a lot of work to do. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's go get Mr. Viss then. Am I posh? No. I'm Josh. That's the first time that Mimikyu... Oh, you guys are battling? Let's go to the summit camp. We'll work on that. It's spelled however he wants to spell it, Soup. We're not the grammar police here. Oh, wow. That was perfect time. That was a perfect spot to go, actually. I just need a yellow. A little bit of yellow in my life. And I'll be a happy goat. And I kind of like this, too, that it's not a massive mass outbreak because I can, from here, just go check on all the alphas that I like to check on when I'm in the Highlands. I didn't think where I was at for a sec. Oh, Mr. Viss, please don't hurt me by popping up through the ground. I think I actually see... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're all just chilling. Oh, of course, my timing. Yeah, there we go. No, I don't think I will. No, I'm just not a slave to the man. I'm not gonna do what you tell me to do. You're not gonna keep me down. Oh, what? Talk about the coward. Mr. Viss just... Okay, Mr. Viss. I see how it is. I get it. Rather be seen. Rather not be seen, rather, than heard. Is what I was going for. Hoopla. Hoopla! Just a whole load of hoopla! Alright, well, I know the outbreak is over, so is it even really worth me going for this last Mr. Viss? The answer is yes. Now the answer is no, because it's a... Now I'm annoyed. Alright, let's go check on Electivire. Always a favorite. No Electabuzz. No Electabuzz. No Electabuzz. No Electivire. I almost said Elegant. Zenon, no! We trusted you! Ooh, Roaring Moon won against Flutter Mane. Not something you hear every day. Not something you see or hear every day. What Pokemon are out here? I realize I never really come down this way. Oh, that's because the answer is none. Good. Although this way I could check Gibble and Gabite a little bit quicker on the way over to Gliscor. Because I love checking the Gliscor, which is not shiny this time, but you never know about a Gligar, or a Nosepass, or a Probopass, or a Bronzong. No shiny Alpha. Are there any fairy types from Gen 4 and Scarlet Violet? Did they make any Gen 4 Pokemon fairy? I mean, Togekiss, but I don't think Togekiss is in Scarlet Violet. I'm trying to think what else. I don't think they made anything else fairy type out of Gen 4. You know, Hisui and Voltorb would be a sweet shiny to get. No Rhyperior, okay. Let's go check on Onix. Or Steelix, rather. The evolved form. Guys, I'm about to start a new chair fund because this one is starting to break my neck. I'm not even kidding. It hurts so badly to sit in this chair. Oh, man. But I do it for you guys. I do it because I love you guys. I'm actually going to bring my mic up a little bit so I'm not like hunching over as much. Maybe that'll do a bit. Maybe that'll do a bit. Alright. Let's go reset this outbreak. Let's go get something else on the board here so we can get a shiny finally. Because, I mean, this is one of the slower starts we've had in quite some time with the shiny hunting. Oof. Always with the GGs. You gotta be respectful about it. No. Soup, I ain't gonna be a slave to the man. Ain't gonna keep me down. Alright, let's get more jet balls. Wing balls, whatever the hell they are. Is that super soaker for my benefit? Yan Mega, Drifblim, or then a couple of MMOs. Uno reverse. Get him, Forgy. Oh, boy. Yan Mega. Yan Mega or Drifblim. Both are such good options. What do you guys think? Do a random one? Should I just... What do you think? Should just flip a coin? Spin a dreidel or something, and whatever it lands on, that's that. I'm trying to think what other like top like item has like 4 or 5 sides to it, you know. Random. Spin the wheel. Guy's gonna make me get the wheel set up for this. Fine, I can do that. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I can't make up my own damn mind, so why not? All right, so let's see. We got the field lands. We've got the Icelands. We've got Yan Mega. And we've got Drifblim. Cool. All right, let me get my screen set here. You guys got me doing the whole thingamajig here. No worries. I got to get a stream deck, too, and like get this whole thing set up here, man. So I just hit buttons and not have to do all this back and forth stuff. All right, so let me figure out where am I going here. Am I going to the field lands for the MMO, the Icelands for the MMO, the Yan Mega Outbreak, or the Drifblim Outbreak? It's going to be either the Icelands or Yan Mega, and it looks like it's going to be the Icelands. Cool, okay. I could deal with that. There are a lot of cool Pokemon out there. Lots of cool Pokemon that way. Let's go to the Ice Peak Camp. All right, let's do this. Bring it back here. Cool. All right, and we're back at it. Have I watched the new season of The Boys yet? No, not yet. But I forget. It's like everything came out this weekend or so, or like this past week. Like The Boys came out, House of the Dragon came back, something else came back recently too, and I can't think of what it is. What the hell just fell? Okay, I'll figure that out later. Iceland. Do I need any there? Yeah, probably a bunch, honestly. The Boys is too harsh for Goteness and Soul. Yo, honestly, the pilot made me drop my jaw. But then I was hooked. Still no Guavaberry outbreak. That is upsetting. A lot of them are down here. Okay. I want to start with the Dusclops actually, because I do want Dusclops. And then yeah, we'll just go ransacking here because Pachirisu would be nice. Curly would be nice. Bergmite we're going to have to get. Homelander's just a weak man-child version of Superman. Facts. Facts. Didn't realize that Gareth was starting to shout from the mountaintop, but yeah, facts. Okay, let's keep sprinting along here. We'll get to the Dusclops. Show me some red. Show me some red. Show me some crimson. That's not a lot. Some family time with House of Dragons. Yeah, exactly. everybody loves a little family time with House of the Dragons, right? It's a story well kept in the family, if you know what I mean. I appreciate that you liked that. I feel like there was layers to that one, you know? Wow, that Dusclops is not happy with me. All right, bud. What you gonna do down there with them weird-ass hands? And that mustache that goes way too long. Omni-Man's better than Homelander? Are we gonna have this argument already? I was waiting for it. Uno deck could be a good Magic system. All the different colors have different secondary effects, and the number ones have different random effects. So what you're trying to say is that we should create Magic the Gathering with Uno cards. Because that's kind of what it sounds like. Where did that Dusclops... I was going to say, where'd you go, brother? What is an Ultraman? Is that like a Turbo Man? You're going to make me eat my own heart. That doesn't sound very appetizing. That doesn't seem physically possible, actually. Wait a minute. How the hell am I going to eat my own heart if I can't have blood to pump my heart to keep me alive? You know, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you understanding the dilemma here? You missed me. Dusclops, do me a favor. Just shine. For once in your existence! Anyway, let's go to Pachirisu. I guess we can swing by Apom in the meantime. You don't know anything about Magic the Gathering? Wasn't that just what you just kind of were suggesting? Or am I just taking that to an extra level? So I was going to say, I mean, like, maybe you could pull that off. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about that kind of stuff. Apom, you know shine. I know enjoy. All right, Pachi. Isn't that like a Mortal Kombat or a Tekken thing there, Soup? Did I play WoW? Nah, that was one thing I just always had a hard time kind of getting into, Zan. And I had a couple of friends in college that even tried to like get me into it with like a trial version, and like they took their time to the extent that they were already huge into World of Warcraft, and they knew what to do. So like, it was hard for me to kind of really pick it up. You know what I mean? It was just it's. Why did I come over here when there was outbreaks going on? That was such a stupid waste of time. But yeah, so I mean, I'm assuming you play those, Dannon? No. We can reference any Rooster Teeth property from now to the end of our days. Rip Rooster Teeth, man. That sounds about right, Forg. That sounds about right. Ah, yes, indeed. That was the Durg of choice there. I understand. That's fair. I know many a gamer were to have lost many an hour to the Wowscape. Wowscapes, from what I understand, actually. I think my Durg of choice back in those days was probably more akin to Skyrim, honestly. Or I'd say like, yeah, Skyrim was probably like my closest for me. Oh, you got your kitten with you? Tell it I say hi. Tell it I say. I don't think I need to crouch around these Bergmite anymore. Oh yeah, you want to throw some icy shards this way? I don't get down with that. If you're gonna reference Death Battle, reference a good one like Sauron versus the Lich King. You got a lot of opinionated takes on good and bad things there, Gareth. People like what they like, you know. Skyrim versus Dark Souls. Skyrim all day. But that's also because I haven't played Dark Souls, and I'm also not the best when it comes to parry combat systems. I know that's all Dark Souls is. Like that was the hardest thing for me to adjust to when it came to Jedi Fallen Order. I have a question. Why did they make regular Gengar shiny gosh dang awful, but the Mega Shiny is god tier amazing? Because they recognize their wrongs. That's why they did the same thing with. I mean, granted, I don't think it's as god tier as Gengar's, but that's why they did the same thing with Mega Garchomp. You know what I mean? God willing, you'll have the kids by the time Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. God willing, man. If I don't, then something's gone horribly, horribly wrong. If we don't, I should say. See, Skyrim's goated. Skyrim's absolutely goated. I think I have like 4 or 5 copies of Skyrim on different systems. Like, I like when it came to the point where I had a copy of Skyrim for the Switch, I kind of realized I knew I had a bit of a problem with it, like a bit of an obsession. You hate Twitter, so why would you be a tweeter? I mean, again, that's just like your opinion, man. If you know the movie, you know what I just referenced, again, you can be my friend. Oh, damn it, Swinub. Secondary outbreak? Secondary outbreak? Yeah! Secondary outbreak! Alright! Piggies! Whoa, you're fast. For a carpet with tusks, you are extremely quick. But of course, these carpets don't shine. Ow! Shiny Gengar wasn't a problem. It was regular Gengar. Gengar was saturated over the years to leave a dull shiny. Indeed. And something about your last message, which I will get to once the pile of swine stop harassing me. Professional tweeter with all his opinions? Ah. I see. I mean, that suddenly makes a lot of sense. Yeah, actually. I actually detect 0 lies. What up, Alexander? Welcome on in, man. How we doing tonight? Let me guess. Reasonably well? Make Gengar shiny charcoal gray or black. That would be kind of cool. I would like a charcoal gray Gengar. That'd be nice. Indeed. I like that. We already knew. Happy to hear, man. Oh, man. Guys, quick update again. As I yawn through my own talking. We are not going to be live on Thursday or Saturday this week, guys. We're going to be live on Sunday for a couple of hours to make up for it. So stay tuned for more Barnyard battle action. Then, finish your water type run successfully. Fantastic, and congratulations, man. That's awesome. What was the final squad? How many Aguav berries do I have? I have just enough for this outbreak. Okay. Hey, Munchlax, where's May? Hi, May. You're looking well these days. I'm May now. Look, guys, I'm May. See? All I need to do is... Here, let me actually do this. I'll line it up so I can talk to... There we go, yeah. This is a perfect game. This is not a broken game at all. Admittedly, this is the first time I've ever seen something like this, so this is kind of cool. Ma'am? Did you get into the professor's potions again? Are you feeling okay? Run's perfect. Flawless. Oh my god! Geez, there you are. Beforehand, she was John Cena. It was crazy. Couldn't see where the hell she was. Ooh. 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 And may I also say, ooh. And we get the chat-out along the way. We got the Diamond Duck possibly along the way. Oh, man. This is so good. We got another chat-out down there. Okay. Get a shiny Snorlax? I would love to if it were a possibility. Oh, wait. I can't get it. Snorlax is in this game. Wait a second. Wait a second here. She's a ghost type to Gengar Eater. Yo, all the talk about Gengar. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe just now Gengar gave her soul back once we revealed her location. Absolutely despise Shiny Psyduck. Well, now who's being a Twitter user now, Sue? Gyarados, Tentacruel, Empoleon, Gastrodon. Which sea? Which west or east sea? Did I hear a shiny or am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Perfect. Love going crazy. West? Ah, so close. Wrong answer. Pelipper and Golduck. Okay, okay. Solid squad. Honestly, if you're looking into doing a Pokemon roguelike, then definitely start with Pokemon Rogue. It's challenging, but also fun. The classic mode, 200 waves to make it way more challenging than normal. Yeah, that's what I've kind of seen. It looks very interesting. Would you guys want me to do that on stream? Because I mean, that's definitely something I feel like I could do with you guys here on stream. You know, it's kind of like a Nuzlocke in itself. There we go. Okay. Caught it near the Valley Windworks. Oh, the Shellos? That makes sense. The Gastrodon, rather. Or I guess the Shellos that became the Gastrodon. Yeah. Not a bad encounter for that spot, honestly. Really not a bad spot. Heck yes. Love that, Xanon. Love that energy. Shiny Psyduck gives you bad memories? I mean, you could would you say it gives you headaches? I was pleased with myself on that one, I guess. Did I mention there's no level cap except for the one every 10 rounds? I've seen like the red lettering for when it comes to the levels. I guess that's kind of what you're talking about there, Shadowless. Bear in mind, I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke as I did the challenge. That's true. That's true. That makes sense. Why make it harder for yourself when you don't when that's not really the point? You know what I mean? Soul Calibur. What about Soul Calibur there, Gareth? All right, let me see them shiny puppies. Play Soul Calibur? There's a lot on the list ahead of Soul Calibur. Let's put it that way. The red signifies that Pokemon reach the max level. Oh, boy. You're a big puppy. Big doggo. Big angry doggo. And you're going to E-speed at me in a second, aren't you? Hi! How did I know? Or Giga Impact, or whatever the hell that move is. That's probably Giga Impact. Well, I bet you feel stupid for that now, huh, Arcanine? Is there another one that made its way around the rock? I don't think so. Nope. New horde formed. Yay! Shiny puppy! Come on! I haven't asked for a whole lot in life. That I'm aware of. Can I get a puppy to match this Ultra Ball? Oh my goodness. That was... Someone's got to put you on a leash, puppy. Where's your owner? They did not train you well. Hey! Don't be throwing rocks, doggo! That was just the most incredible lateral agility I've ever seen in my entire life. That Arcanine did an incredible job. Also, good if you think I missed it. I think you missed it, but do you want to battle my Gen 4 team or my doubles team? I mean, we're not battling right now, so I mean, are you asking me, would I rather? Arceus, I'm back. Sorry, I had to clean the kitchen, but I have a riddle for you, Goatly. Hit me with it. Riddle me what? Riddle me wonders. Goat used headbutt on Arcanine. It was super effective, right? Talking about it on Sunday. Gotcha. Whatever you feel like using, man. If you want to show off the Gen 4 team, go for it. I ain't gonna stop you. Ooh, my back. Doesn't help that I'm also leaning forward constantly for the mic. You know what? I should bring the mic back here, actually. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's lean back a little bit. Lean back and do the rockaway. Couldn't you just presume? I mean, I could presume, but that would be rude of me. See what I did there? Flipping it on its head. All right, show me a shiny bird. Bird up. Everybody say. When you hear the call, you got to get it underway. Oh, Chatot. Just be red. Those islands look like a fidget spinner. Dude, actually, kind of, yeah, they do. Forg, if you are still here, Andrew has a question for you. Hey, stop it, birdie. Uh-oh. No. No chat out. That's a bad chat out. I think that's the end of the outbreak there anyway, so I'm not going to get the shiny, which is unfortunate. Unless I get a random secondary outbreak here. But I already have a couple of guaranteed ones on the board, so I have a feeling I'd be hard-pressed to get another one here. How many shinies do I have so far, not person? I have about, I would say like 35, 36 or so. We got some work to do. There's definitely some work to do. And Chatot definitely not cooperating with us right now. I mean, admittedly, I guess I could go use a Graveler, honestly. It's not the most inspiring option. Riddle from Arceus. What in real life restaurant Pokemon version would what in real life, I have to read that slowly. Restaurant Pokemon version would Maze Star Pokemon not like? I'm trying to just make sense of the maybe I'm just a dumb Dugan and I can't make sense of it. Do I need Golem for research? Hang on a second. It's about let's see. I finished your shiny decks a few months ago. Nice. That's congratulations. Nice, but not person. What was the hardest one for you to get? And I'm looking for Golem here. Because if I don't have Golem fully researched, which I do because I can catch him natively in the Highlands, then I would have tried to catch him there and fill out the research there. Not worth it to fill out the shiny decks? No, it's all a matter of perspective right there, man. I'm down for the challenge. I know, trust me, I know. I've seen a lot of creators already do it. It's a labor of love. I know it. From what I've seen, and correct me if, and you know, again, fill me in on your experience there, not person, but it looks like the Paradox ones are the hardest hunts by far. With a Pokemon, what? Oh! What in real life restaurant with a Pokemon twist would Maze Star Pokemon not like to go to? I'm trying to think. Her Star Pokemon Swampert, right? In real life restaurant, I don't know, man. That's a great question. Less than 4 letters. Oh, it's Blaziken, then it's KFC. That's easy. Oh, that's easy. The stuff that I had to transfer from BDSP was annoying. Oh, I'm trying to think. What do you have to transfer from BDSP? To Shiny Hunt here? Oh, are you... I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about all the... Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I was just thinking about, like, everything but the legendaries and shiny locked ones. You know what I mean? Did you add in all the... Did you hunt everything from BDSP that you could shiny and bring it into Legends Arceus? Talk about a labor of love, man. My hat is off to you. Kentucky Fried Torchic makes a lot more sense now that you mention it now. Now that you bring it out loud like that, I get it. Yeah. That is, I mean, you got my undying respect for that one, not person. If you had to put a number to it, I mean, maybe you already have the number in mind, but if you had to put a number to it, how many hours would you say it took you to complete all those hunts? Like, how long would you, from the beginning of it to completion, that final transfer, would you say it took you? Could be hours, could be days, could be weeks, whatever measurement makes sense for you. You should do a shiny dex in Scarlet and Violet with the DLC. That would be a wild opportunity, too. I mean, honestly, the way that the outbreaks work in that game, though, I mean, it's possible to get so many shinies so quickly of one type. You know what I mean? With the way that the sandwiches work, especially if you isolate an outbreak properly, like, you could rack up, like, 3 dinos in a minute and a half. Taco or burrito? Ooh, burrito. What's the last message there, Soup? I don't think I saw it. Did you know bunnies can reach speeds of 70 miles per hour? Well, I'm not reading the rest of that out loud because you're a sick damn puppy, Soup. Ghost Terra is the best Terra even though it takes damage. Oh, you guys are talking, you and Andrew are talking your battle. I was like, that is random. I understand where you're coming from, but it's random. I don't know, but I have almost 400 hours in Legends. Damn. I would say that's worth it, personally. It's a great game. Here we are, what, like 3 years later, and we're still playing it? Didn't realize I had the arm of a New York Jets quarterback. Great. Okay. Beautiful. Much better. Gorgeous. You're going to be okay doing the primer of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Nuzlocke episode and the battle stream on the same day. Oh, the premiere? Oh, we're probably just not going to do a premiere for it, Arceus. Honestly, we'll probably just do the. I don't know. We'll see. Let me finish the episode first, and we'll figure that one out. You know. How much I don't want to be hunting Haunter right now. My goodness. Although, funny enough, this exact spot and this exact type of outbreak was actually my first shiny in Legends Arceus in my first playthrough. So, who knows? Maybe this will be the first one of the night for us. Through 70-yard pass. You're right. 70-yard pass and no one home to catch it. Just wanted to make sure about that. No worries at all. I appreciate that. Don't play it anymore because your Switch broke. Oh, that's so upsetting to hear. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, it sounds like, hey, listen, you know what I mean? For all the posturing that Nintendo's making about not making any announcements on the successor to the Switch tomorrow during the latest Nintendo Direct update, I feel like that's kind of a smokescreen. I feel like we're going to get some thing pertaining to the successor to the Switch. Something. I don't know what it is. I can't guarantee it's going to be anything worthwhile, but something. First shiny was at 60 hours, and it was a Ralts. That's a great shiny. In my mind, like I love the Ralts line. The Ralts line, it's top to bottom, fantastic shinies. I'm also blue's my favorite color, so I mean it's hard for me to kind of go against that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna reset because I don't actually like any of these outbreaks. Gengar's a bad shiny, though. You might get it. That probably would be one of the reasons why I did get it. Definitely getting a new Switch because of Legends EA. I have a feeling that, well, no, that I guess they would. What do you? I'm wondering how the schedule is going to work out for it. I feel like Legends EA is going to come out on the Switch, right? Like they're not going to wait, like the Switch 2 or whatever the successor isn't going to come out before Legends EA at the beginning of next year, right? Like that I feel like that would have had to have been announced and spec'd and over-spec'd and reviewed and over-reviewed and all that other fun stuff, you know? If you move while poisoned, you get more damage. Do I really? I mean, obviously in the mainline games, that's the case. I didn't know that. I did not know that was the case in this. I would believe that, though. You're at 397 now, Andrew? Oh, I love that, dude. What it's just 400, right? What 3 are you missing? $2025 going to be a crazy time, and I can't wait for it. I don't know why I ended up buying 52, but that's fine. We roll with it anyway. That's right, GTA 6. That's right. Also coming out next year. It's just like how like this month is the month for all the good returning television, you know? Highlands, Fieldlands. Highlands are probably better outbreak opportunities. Arceus, are you talking about for Andrew's sake there? I also don't think I have any... Yeah, I don't have any guava berries for this, so I have to do this the old-fashioned way. I vaguely have heard of Darksiders, but I can't think much of it, though. Alright, right on this way. The minute the new Pokemon game comes out, I'm immediately going for living decks. Nice, I like that. I respect that hustle. We should do the same thing over here. Ooh, Alpha Ponyta. Looking like a Rapidash. I'm missing Frigibax's middle evolution, but you can get that? Okay, I got you. Yeah, I was going to say, if you have a Frigibax, then just evolve it at that point. That's funny that you have Frigibax and Baxcalibur, but you don't have Arctibax. You have an Evoltal for it in the Pokedex. For Koraidon? Arceus has an Arctibax. I got you. Whee! Oh wait, I'm not checking alphas. I'm checking shinies. That's right. Or outbreaks. I get so distracted by this game sometimes. Like that's like the worst thing about. I really do feel like I have undiagnosed ADHD. I really do. Because I look around this game and I'm like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Marvel vs. Capcom collection. I forgot they did that actually. That's a good point. It's Marvel though. Let's be frank. Let's be frank. All you really need is Deadpool. Oh, good, Haunters. I just left you from the other outbreak. I'm glad you're back here to torture me. Dark Stalkers. Ayo. You got the Shadowless. I got faith in you. That is not the right stamp. I guess it doesn't really matter. The Evolto and Pokemon Home for Legends. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you. Smart. Actually, really smart. Ooh, Gibble? Oh? My boy? The way he waddles up is so cute. I friggin' love Gibble. Look at this little guy. He just wants to be in on the action, man. He's just here having a good time. Chompy friend. He's so adorably friend-shaped. It's stupid. I love it. I love it. And the chompy bite. And he's got a great shiny, too. Like, Gibble has a great shiny. Gabite has a great shiny. Why'd they have to do Garchomp so damn dirty? Goofy boy, but feel is Lord Ball. Hilarious phrasing. Oh, good. Wait, hey, Budu can evolve. Sweet. I got my shiny Roselia now. Give it. Are Deathstalkers just too OP, I guess? Trying to beat my Pokedex on Violet today so that I can get to join you guys for Hide and Synchro when I'm able to. I don't know if you need to have the Pokedex completed to... I mean, I think you just need to have access to the DLC, Andrew. Alright, down the path here. Let's go. I'm woefully unaware of what Darkstalkers is, so... You guys definitely have me on that one. The rain's probably going to clear up soon, so let me keep going on this way. Have you seen a Spheal do a between the legs dunk before? I mean, if Spheal were the ball shadowless, then I feel like I could confidently say that. But if you're asking me if I've seen Spheal like cross somebody up and pass the ball between its own legs, nah. I got a bridge to sell you if you think I'm buying that. You know what I mean? Oh, Shinx. I care not for Shinx at the moment. Although the yellow shiny, I probably should. Best fighting game next to Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Okay. I'll take your word for it. It's been a long time since I played a fighting game, but honestly, like every time I think about it, I think back to when I used to play the original Dragon Ball Budokai. Flames. Of course, he's LeBron. Be dunking on people with feet. But okay, we've asked the question: could Mewtwo take LeBron 1-on-1 to 21? But could Spheal? And the true answer is how much is LeBron losing by? Let's be real here. Oh, Gareth, sounds like someone's hating, Gareth. Sounds like someone hating. Maybe with good reason. I don't know. Maybe with good reason. Sounds like someone's sipping on that haterade. Don't care for fighting games too much. Yeah, Alexander, these days, I mean, I'm not too much about it either, you know? Oh, Arceus, my lord. I want Tomodachi Life for Switch. Have I heard of Tomodachi Life, Gully? No, but I've seen a bunch of people talking about it on Twitter already today. What the hell is Tomodachi? And bearing in mind too that like I did not have a lot of Nintendo experience growing up. Pokemon was probably it. Maybe like the occasional Star Fox here and there. That was the coolest animation I've seen in a while. That was really sick. Meat Life game for 3DS. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of got the vibe of it from what I was seeing. Excuse me, guys. LeBron be losing by 15 if he goes up against something like Greninja. Yo, for real, though. But does Greninja get the rebounds, though? That's what I'm saying. Is Greninja getting his own boards? Force field hitting the ground. Oh, Shadowless, why you gotta say it like that, man? You're so right. Credit where credit is due. Capcom is good at making action games like Monster Hunter. Oh, they make Monster Hunter, huh? Okay. Have you seen his speed stat? I mean, yeah, no. It literally has ninja in his name. You know what I mean? Like, he's speedy. Hello, little birds. Would you like to be my friend and potentially shine for me? That would be kind of cool. You seem like you're a little angry, Dartrix. Is there something you'd like to talk about? Ow. Well, he said that with his whole chest. Dartrix, brother. May I help you? Do you require assistance? Use Igglybuff as your basketball? Yo, I don't. That's so funny. Is Igglybuff even heavy enough to be used as a basketball? I feel like it's just so full of air. Something to beat Monster Hunter, World, Rise, and Generations. Okay, okay. Take your word for it on that one, Gareth. As far as them being fun. Alright, let's move it along here. We got a couple more we can check on. I feel like that one's actually right here if I remember correctly. Okay, Yanma. And then what's the one over here? No! Damn it. I was just about to find out. Oh well. On to camp. Play multiverses and have LeBron fight Shaggy. That would be funny. That would be a funny matchup to watch. Just need 2 more. Andrew, what do you need? What do you need? Basketballs are full of air, but yeah, but they're also, like, they're dense enough so that the air has weight to it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Igglybuff is, yeah, I was going to say, lighter than Jigglypuff, and Jigglypuff is so light that with a strong wind, enough gust of wind, he floats, so Igglybuff would be a whole-ass balloon. Exactly. Thank you, Shadowless, for helping me with the fact check there. Definitely most necessary. Cool. Thanks for the offer, but I'm on a Borderlands binge at the moment. Nice. Which Borderlands you playing, Gareth? Also, someone in the tournament the other day was using a bandit skin for the Fortnite tournament, and I didn't know it until much later when I was looking through a few other VODs. I'm very happy by that. Didn't even know that they had that as a crossover, honestly. All right, Iceland it is. Boy, I need me a shiny. Would you rather face Ultra Necrozma Z-Move or Darkrai using Black Hole Eclipse? I think Ultra Necrozma. I think Ultra Necrozma because Darkrai gives me nightmares, and that's both a joke and not a joke at the same time. Have y'all watched Fallout? Yo, Shadowless. You got good taste. It's a great show. It's a great show. Great games, great lore, great show. You're about to beat 1, then you'll play 2, 3 in the pre-sequel. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think. Because they released it, I think it was 1, 2, pre-sequel, and 3, right? All I know is that, I mean, I only played a little bit of pre-sequel and 3, but 1 and 2 are phenomenal games. Borderlands 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Ultra Necrozma can scar me mentally. Well, Darkrai's already done that. I'm not concerned about what Necrozma can do when Darkrai's already done the damage that of 1,000 traumas. You know what I mean? You need Dino's evolution and Skuntank's pre-evolution. So you need Zweilous and Stunky? Well, that makes sense for... that would make sense, actually, because I think they're both version exclusive. That would make sense. And if I remember correctly, I think you've got Violet. So, yeah, you'd have a hard time getting to either one of those. I see Goat knows things. Two Glameow outbreaks. Brother, come on. One of my favorites was Mandalorian, but easily was one of my... Oh, yeah. Absolutely. The Mando is absolutely a phenomenal show. I mean, again, you got... Anything that Dave Filoni touches from Star Wars is gold. I will continue to say that I can't wait for whatever the movie is that he's producing. I think it's going to be a story that's pretty much about like the culmination of all these like post-Empire storylines, like Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, Ahsoka, everything kind of culminating with like the return of Thrawn and this big bad villain that is Admiral Thrawn. Like, I'm so excited to see how that all turns out. I mean, yeah, Andrew, that's true. If you have Skuntank, then you actually can breed it down. As far as the Zweilous goes, I'm so tired. Holy shit! I keep yawning. It's nonstop. Jesus Christ, man. All right. But as far as this Zweilous goes, though, yeah, you're gonna want to probably find something with a Dino, unless you have a Hydreigon, and then you can breed that down too. That's a secondary outbreak. Maybe. All right, Pachirisu. All right, Pachirisu. I mess around with a secondary outbreak. We'll guarantee. Little Goatly Goat stamp of approval. You want there to be a sequel to The Mandalorian? I mean, isn't there going to be another season? I don't think they're done with it. Oh, you both yelling at me about last messages. Okay. I see you. Damn. When the hell did chat get so impatient? Ultra Necrozma can start me mentally. His Z move is called the Light That Burned the Sky. Yeah, I'd still rather that than Darkrai. Alright, pal, it's on. Come here, you little squirrel. You little rodent. Member of the Rodentia genus. And then Arceus, what you got for me? I was answering your question. What do you mean, last message? Y'all, you gotta listen. Been years since the previous season of Mando was released. That's, well, I mean, what, 2 years? Plus, don't forget, I mean, Grogu is also going to be older in that movie that we were just talking about. From these friggin' squirrels. Stay in the ball. You son of a bitch. It's like, you brought this on yourself, Pachirisu. And then he ran. Hoping for an Anakin show? Nah, you know what I need? I still need just that What If series, but for Star Wars. I need to know what if Anakin didn't turn. I need to know. I need it in my life. Grogu the Mandalorian Jedi, bring it on. Oh my God, the Bandit Sister. Fine, you're about to get the Wrath of Gyarados, baby. Let's go. Get him, Fluffy. Movie about Grogu's training with that one guy. Oh, with the one guy. Help me understand which one you're talking about. Oh, it's not Fluffy. It's Fish. Good. Then we stab damage Aquatail with our Fish. And Toxicroak, oh, hangs on. Okay, all right. 22 levels up, Toxicroak. I see you. I was not familiar with your game. The guy where group trained to use the where Grogu trained to use the Force. You mean at the Jedi Temple? Sorry, I'm just imagining Grogu in Mando armor and wielding the Darksaber. Yeah, I mean, I'm picturing that too. I want that. I would love that. That would be very, very very nice. Luke Jaywalker? Didn't we see that in the last season of Mando, though? Didn't we see Grogu training with Luke a little bit? Or was it Book of Boba Fett? I forget which one that was. There we go. Okay. All right. This goddamn squirrel. Where are you, Pachirisu? The blizzard may go on for a bit longer. Good. Stay in the ball. Luke Jaywalker. That's his cousin. He trained at the Jedi yurt, and it's very different style of force use. Yeah, I thought that was the second season. How many seasons of Mando have there been already? There've been 3, right? Alright, Lickitung, are you a berry outbreak? Because I need berries. No, no berry outbreak. Alright, next outbreak. Are you a berry outbreak? Are we sure it wasn't Necrozma that started the darkest day? You never know. It could have been from another dimension. It could, you never really know. If I had to fight one of them, I would fight... Ooh, I saw the Ninetales and thought for a hot second that was a shiny, because it wasn't a Vulpix. If I had to fight one of them, I would fight Ultra Necrozma because I would be vaporized instantly instead of a never-ending nightmare. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's the kind of stuff that makes sense to me. Yeah, I'm not trying to get stuck in like Darkrai's never-ending cycle of hell. I'm trying to like listen. Unless I can have an actual solid chance against Necrozma, I want to just let it take me. Be like, I'm done, man. I don't need to be dealing with this anymore. Ahsoka Season 2 would be nice. No, we're definitely going to be getting Ahsoka Season 2. We're definitely going to be getting Ahsoka Season 2. The fact that they left it off the way they did, and like I don't want to spoil anything, but like screw it. The Clone Wars have been out for over a decade now. I mean, the fact that they teased the Mortis gods at the end of Ahsoka Season 1, I cannot wait for a Season 2. The Mortis arc of the Clone Wars is one of my favorite arcs of the entire series. Like it's so good. It does such a great job of like giving you backstory and like solid like backstory behind Anakin really like turning at the end of like making his decisions and like turning and feeling the Force like pull him to the dark side. Like it's incredible television. Again, Dave Filoni, absolute gold worker when it comes to Star Wars. Best arc, absolutely. I mean, I would. It's certainly up there with Umbara. And I mean, the Siege of Mandalore. But I mean, I think I kind of also look at Season 7 kind of in a class of its own because of the fact that it was released so much later. But I mean, Siege of Mandalore is peak television. Oh, I'm not done here, actually. There's still more Blizzard going on. Hang on. Let me check out this one across the way. And I'd look cool if I fought Ultra Necrozma. If I don't cower in fear and just face it. That's, again, dude, talk about the cool factor, bro. I'm with it, Forgy. I'm with it. Ninetales, was that a Naruto reference? If only. If Darkrai was not shiny locked in PLA, would I try it? Let me answer that question by saying if anything that is not shiny locked in this game, I would be hunting it. I would 100% be hunting it. Shiny locking legendary Pokemon is such an outstanding slap in the face to the Pokemon fandom. Like, There's no good reason for it. The only reason that the only good reason that exists for it is to make money in distributions elsewhere. Like if it's a Pogo drop somewhere, and they can make like the Pogo Global. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna end up doing this because I'm gonna be doing Global Go Fest, but like it's $15 for the ticket, so that you can get an encounter with Marshadow. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna do that because I want to also have like all the different research for Go Fest. But I mean, like, that's how you're gonna give me a mythical and an opportunity to get a shiny one. I don't even know if you get the opportunity for shiny Marshadow. I'm looking back at her like she's doing her own thing. I don't know, man. I just like that's the kind of stuff that irks me a little bit as a fan. What's your star ranking in PLA? Let's take a look. 9th star member. I got 75, 90 points till I get to that 10th star. Which is kind of crazy because I've been playing this game a lot. I also haven't done a lot of the quests, though, so that's probably one of the bigger things. Like a lot of the side quests. What is my favorite Mightiest Mark Pokemon so far? Oh, boy. I haven't participated in a lot of the raids, so it's hard for me to really say. But I would say probably of the ones I did participate in. It's been a minute, though. Damn, it's been a minute. I haven't done it since like, the earliest raids. What was the water starter in the first raid? I think that might have been it. I think that might literally have been my last one. Get disintegrated by Necrozma, become a ghost-type Pokemon. I don't see it. I see. Yeah, we're making a phenomenal argument to just fight Necrozma for the hell of it, honestly. Watch most of Shonen Jump Naruto, but stop because I lost the account I was using to watch it. And looking back, and holy cow, that was a crazy weird show. It's been a minute since I watched any Naruto, so I have to like really refresh myself. But like, yeah, I got the love for the fandom. Actually, it was so funny. Yesterday, we were Melissa and I were traveling, and we went to a World Market. And I threw it up on Twitter because I was just unfamiliar that World Market had this in their repertoire like that. But like, yeah, World Market had pink salt like potato chips that were Naruto branded, like Naruto licensed. And I was like, huh, all right, World Market, I was not familiar with your game. I was not familiar with that. I'm not saying it wasn't fun when I watched, but still, wow. Yeah, now listen, a lot of anime gives you that feeling too. I mean, I feel like a good anime is supposed to leave you feeling like, I don't know, either weird or just like with the sense of like that was whimsical and I enjoyed every bit of it. Rewatching the War arc right now. Nice. Enjoy. Most, if not all, shonen anime follow the same formula. I mean, yeah, it's all anime too. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, again, it kind of falls into like in my mind one of two, and I'm not like knocking it at all because I enjoy anime, but like I kind of feel like it falls into like one of two buckets. It's either like shock value devastation or whimsical fun journey. Which honestly, like the best animes actually kind of have both. Like I look at it honestly, like FMAB was kind of like that. Like, there are moments where FMAB is, like, one of the most whimsical, like, child-laden, like, shows in my mind. Like, it's just, like, the way that they interact with some of the characters. But then, like, obviously, at other moments, like, FMAB is the most devastating shit you can watch. Which is funny, because, like, I kind of want to, like, introduce Melissa to FMAB. And I'm, like, I'm myself not ready for the devastation of, like, what's in, like, 6 or 8 episodes in. Sword Art Online was great for a time. That one I never really dabbled with. I think that was only like a brief time too, wasn't it? Go to use a joke riddle. What is the most me show there is? Haha, answer anime. That's funny. That's cute and I appreciate it. You missed me. You missed me again. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Oh, God, he was. really want a bluebird. Oh my god. Secondary outbreak? Secondary outbreak. Damn. So close. Yeah, so far. Let me catch up here on chat here. Thank you, Kimball, with myself. Yeah, that's I'd say that's honestly a pretty measured take, Shadowless. It wasn't my favorite either by any stretch, but definitely a quality show. The protege stars as a weak little crybaby. Oh, you mean the protagonist? I got you. And by the end, they become some form of god, unless you're Vegeta, who whines consistently, because Goku is indeed superior in basically every single way. Oh, don't tempt me with another one of my favorite shiny dragons. God damn it. If you can choose a Pokemon ability, what is it? That's a good question. I would say... Ooh, wow, that's a really great question. I don't know. I like that question, though. Let me think about that. That's a really good one. Wonder Guard, that's a solid choice. Not really. But here's the thing. You're not fazed by anything, but the things that do faze you, kill you. Literally kill you. So, like, you gotta be of absurdly strong will and not be affected by anything. Because the moment that you're affected by something, like I'm talking about, like, you're the kind of person that hates, like, when somebody cuts you in line or something like this, like it's rude and they grab the attention of, like, a waiter before the, like, the waiter's clearly coming to your table, but then they grab the waiter's attention and then they get derailed. Like, if that irks you, like, that kills you. You know what I mean? That's wild. See, initially I'm thinking, like, intimidate. Or maybe something like unnerve. But, like, I don't want people not to eat their berries. I mean, if people want to attack me, I just want them to be a little bit, you know, softer about it. That's all. Little intimidated. And maybe not do what they want to do. After I finish the War Arc in Naruto, I'm going to watch AOT. Have you watched AOT, Shadowless? About time I watch it. Oh, so I'm assuming that you haven't watched it. Yeah, I was going to say AOT is fucking goated. You're talking about another show that has, like, it's like... I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil it, but it is just absolutely top-notch. I was not... I joke around a little bit before by saying, like, I was not familiar with your game, but I truly was not familiar with AOT's game. Like, that shit went from, oh man, okay, you know, it's kind of slow, it's dragging a little bit, to, holy shit, I cannot put this story down. I refuse to put this story down. Like, that's the kind of show where, like, honestly, you know, and it's funny because we're getting off of anime here for the sake of the conversation, but, like, you know, we were talking Star Wars shows. You know what show is so much like the AOT mindset I was just talking about? And it's going to sound weird. I'm not comparing the two shows. I'm just comparing, like, the way that they kind of gripped me at the edge of my seat. But honestly, the Andor. I was, the last thing that I was expecting was the Andor series to grip me the way it did. But again, very similarly with AOT, like, kind of might start a little slow in your opinion, you know? Might need to pick up a little bit. But then the moment it picks up, I'm talking it takes you for a full ride. A full ride. Like, you get your money's worth, and it is worth every single second. And I'm not, like, there are not a lot of shows that I can sit there and say that about. Like, have fun is ultimately the point. Alright. Gibble. I just, you know, man, what's a goat got to do to get a shiny tonight, you know? Come on, Gibble. Come on, Gib Gab. Come on, my Gibby Gabby. Secondary outbreak. They're gone. Son of a bitch. Imagine Blissey with Wonder Guard. Yup, that would be absurd. That would be fucking rude. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, reading back to it before we talk about our conversation before, be like, oh wow, that's not good. I guess I'll just, you know, cease to exist. Gareth, don't tell him that. Tell him to embrace his favorite characters with the most aplomb. Your favorite character is going to be fine, Shadowless. Don't worry. I'm not gonna say the name out loud because I don't want to spoil anything. But Gareth, I will say that there is one character in particular, like a secondary or like tertiary character, that like every time they were on the screen, I was like, oh, I kind of like that character. I like the way that they built that character's like arc and everything. You know, I like their significance to the story and like to the other characters. And then they die, and then you're like, what? Emotional damage. Yeah, exactly, that kind of shit. Anyway, welcome back, Andrew. Would you like to be affected by fire spin in real life, or whirlpool in real life, or salt cure in real life? So you're asking me if I would rather be... Okay, let me check this out. You're asking me if I would rather be engulfed in flames in a tidal whirlpool that could suck me to the depths of the ocean, or my skin is going to dry up and flake off. I think I'm going to salt cure because at least I can moisturize. The other two, I'm cooked faster than Thanksgiving dinner. And I mean, when the one with the fire spin, I'm literally cooking like Thanksgiving dinner. I'm out. Yeah, no. I'm with Forg on this one. If I can, I'm going to say no thank you to that. Part of me thinks that this would be the outbreak. That I'm going to get a Shiny Paris. I'm calling my shot. I'm calling my shot. We're getting a Shiny Paris right now. No and no, Shadowless. No and no. Remember, I'm not saying any names, but it was. I did say that it was like a kind of secondary or like tertiary character. Like no one like incredibly overall, massively important to the storyline, but still a pretty. I thought a pretty good character, like well built character. In AOT, I'm to the point where the King Kong ripoff shows up. Garrett, spoilers, brother. But also, I mean, that's one of the coldest introductions of a character. I'm trying to remember the name of the character, like, but he, like, with the horse, when they introduced that that bigger character you're talking about there, Gareth. Oh man, cold, man, cold as ice. You know, it's been a while since I've actually like dealt with Paris in this game. I usually choose to avoid just dealing with the hassle, the headache. But it's funny because as I'm going through it, like, almost effortlessly with the sticky globs and the ultra balls, it reminds me so much of when I first started playing the game, actually, and how hard it was to at first deal with Paris. I fucking called my shot. Guys, I called my shot, and I'm right. Look at that. Look at that. I knew we were getting a shiny in this outbreak. I knew we were getting a shiny in this. I called it. I knew it. Of all the Pokemon, this was going to be the one. Put it on the board, baby. We got the shiny. All right. I feel better now. We got one for the night. And of course, I love the fact it's as I'm getting nostalgic. I'm actually getting nostalgic about Paris. I'm going to name that Paris Nostalgia. Straight up. For the vibes. Mikasa? No. Admittedly, I also haven't seen like the finale to AOT, so I gotta catch up on those things too. So if those are characters that die, son of a bitch! I've always wondered the same thing. I feel like they are. I just don't know how like confirmed that actually is. I'm not gonna bug her with this. I'd love to have her opinion on it, but I'm not gonna bug her while she's doing her stuff. But they both have the last name Ackerman, so like. I feel like yes. Have a question for you. What game is Kerchonk the Gorilla? Is that like Banjo-Kazooie? Also, for Andrew's sake, guys, does anybody have a Stunky in Scarlet and Violet? And as I see, he put the message back up in chat. Perfect. I got you, Andrew. I got a Stunky in PLA. Is that gonna matter? All right, guys. I think I've got one more hunt in me. Let's see what we can do here. Oh my God, there are outbreaks aplenty. I'm just gonna do the wheel again here and see what we can do. Here I've got the coastlands and the field. No, I already have the field lands, so I need the highlands to add to this. Cool. All right, and I'll show you the wheel here so we can get a better idea of what Goatly is hunting. Give me just a second, folks. This is where having that stream deck would come in handy. Just one button. Boom. Done. Here we go. No worries. All right, let me see which MMO I'm going for here. Field, Ice, Coast, or Highlands. It's going to be the Icelands again. Damn. Okay, fine. You know what? If that's the way the wheel wants it, that's the way the wheel gets it. Let me bring it back here so y'all can see what I'm looking at as well. There we go. That's the right scene. Perfect. You got your Diamond Duck today? Awesome, Sam's cute. That's fantastic. I love that. We love the Diamond Duck. I love the Diamond Duck. I can't speak for the rest of chat. That's fantastic. Congratulations. Well, how did you find it? Outbreak random? Ooh, I don't have the muns. I need some monies. Moisty Mire. Oh, the Mirelands MMO? Nice. Nice. I love that. A little swampy duck. I was going to say, that sounded like... I thought so. I thought the same thing for a second, Shadowless. I was like... What do you mean by that? But then I realized, I'm like, hang on a second. I can read through the typo. Hey, yo, Andrew, phrasing. Your Pokemon can breed with Ditto, sir. Hey, yo. Well, hello there, Oshawott and Duat. Don't mind if I do. What shinies have we caught today? Actually, Sam's cute. We just caught our first shiny of the night in Paris. We called our shot. We were being all nostalgic about the game here, and then Shiny Paris popped up just to cut me off. How wooed. Can I say a really out-of-pocket question? That's a really tough way of introducing the question. Go ahead. I'm not going to go for Bronzor. What do you think my favorite Gen 6 starter is? The options are Delphox, Chestnut, or Greninja. I'm going to say you're a little against the grain here, Forg, and I'm going to say you're a Chestnut fan. Ooh, Duskull is a shiny Pokemon I would like. My man. I'm getting more in tune with the community these days, Forgy. I'm understanding my people. My farm fam. If Ditto breeds with a female, do you think it just grows away? Yo. Does it grow a PowerPoint? Yes, indeed, it does grow to and if it breeds with a male, do you think it just gets a whole... you gotta say, you know, I don't necessarily want to read them out loud like that, but your use of language is chef's kiss poetic, Shadowless. My brain hurts from thinking about it, though. That being said, like, I kind of feel like that's the natural sense, right? I mean, like, that... But here's the thing. Boy, we're about to go down a rabbit hole. Holy shit, Shadowless, what have you done to me? But, like, Ditto transforms into exactly what it's looking at, right? Which means that, like, you know, if he's looking at a male Pokemon, then he's transforming into a male Pokemon. And I don't know how the egg is coming about. I've entertained this line of thought more than I really feel like I should. I need therapy now. Holy shit. PowerPoint is a good way of putting it. Well, did you know that that's what they're actually called in, Wait a minute. That's actually more of an innuendo than I realized at first. That's funny. Dude, that's funny. How have I not gotten more berry outbreaks? This is wild to me. I feel like I've been chasing berries all night. Although a secondary outbreak here, why not? Let's go for it. Hey, yo, Glalie. Oh my God, you don't no 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 no. What up, Snowrun? Why you running? Why do you run? I like Chestnut because it's based off a knight, and I love medieval history. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I hadn't even thought about putting the 2 and 2 together like that, but that does make a ton of sense. We still don't know if Ditto actually transforms during the breeding process. Bro, there's more about that. Like, I pity the Pokemon researcher who has to study Ditto intimately in those encounters. You know what I mean? It's like in the same way that I feel for like, I mean, granted, I have to imagine it's a decent paying job, but like the same guys who have to, like, you know, extract horse material, we'll say. Like, I can't imagine that's one of those jobs that's like highly sought after, if you know what I mean. I already have a shiny Glalie, so I don't really care for this outbreak, actually. I can't believe I'm actually saying that. I'm actually at a luxury for that to say that I don't care for that outbreak. Glalie is my least favorite Pokemon. It makes me so mad. It's freaky looking. I can't really say that I fault you on that one, honestly. Glalie is a very off-putting looking Pokemon. Feel bad for the daycare people who have to watch that and make sure your Pokemon don't hurt each other. Damn. Just making sure it fits. Yikes. I mean, listen, I know the Pokemon's got some dark lore behind it, but I didn't realize how far we were going with it, you know? Shit. Show me berries. No berries. And I broke my legs. Great. Why did I break my legs? Feel bad for the Pokemon daycare that has to watch a process. It's very moody. Yikes. It really. Think of the hormones. Machoke. Berry outbreak. Okay. Yup. Okay. Berry outbreak works for me. Machoke, welcome to the squad. You're going to be mad at me. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd be mad at me too. I'm not, I mean, considering how many Machoke and Machops are also out in the early parts of this game, I'm surprised I haven't gotten a shiny one of these yet. Oh my lord, that hurt. Nope, you're not doing that again. Keep them hands to yourself. They then gotta help the Pokemon birth the egg, which is probably just traumatizing. Also, goddamn. No, they don't have to do anything with the birth. They don't do anything with the birth. That's on the trainer. Yeah, no, there's a lot more to the breeding process than I ever really had considered in the Pokemon world. That's, again, good cause for therapy. Oh, come to me, you blue shiny. So, out of curiosity, no egg. Or no berry. Well, if no berry. If no berry, then no need to catch. Just need to get through the outbreak. Oh, no. Oh, man, that's no, my bad, Shadowless. I'm thinking of hatching the egg. That was my bad. You are so right. No. Let me back up. Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. Explain Kangaskhan when breeding. You see, when a mommy Kangaskhan and a daddy Kangaskhan love each other very much, they put a Joey in the pouch and they call it a day. I'm glad you caught me on that one, Shadowless, because I was like, that would be get a kid an honorary doctorate. Jesus Christ. The miracle of birth, right? It's the circle of life. Pokemon lay eggs. Okay. Alright, let's head on out of here. Get back to the village. See, maybe if we got something else in us here. If the trainer helps the Pokemon birth the egg, then you might as well go ahead and give him his master medical stuff. That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, it's just... That's a fact. You know what, guys? As I'm getting myself set to go back to the village and look for another outbreak, I'm going to take a quick look and see as well something on the old YouTubes. The YubTubs. Okay. Just making sure. Cool. All right, let me take a look and see. Mass outbreaks and massive mass outbreaks. Oh man, you know what? We'll do Quillfish to end the night. How's that? We'll do that because I kind of like the idea of that. I want to get the shiny Quillfish. That's definitely one for me that is a goal. Stock back up because this is going to be an annoying hunt because the water Pokemon are always a pain in the ass. Cool. If the trainer helps the Pokemon birth the egg, then you might as well go ahead and give... Yeah, I read that already. Okay, how does Cubone breed? Does the mother die afterwards? How does Cubone breed? Man... We are asking the heavy-hitting questions tonight in chat. That is a fact. How does Cubone breed? Does the mother die afterwards? You know, I wonder if it is a lot like a praying mantis type of relationship. You know how it's like praying manti? Praying manti? I guess it must be praying manti. Like male, female mate. Male rips the head right off of I'm sorry, female rips the head right off of the male. Gruesome. So I wonder, it might be something like that. I can see that, you know. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Quillfish. I'm gonna sit back and see where the first one spawns. Okay, that's a good idea. There we go. We'll do that. Oh, I hit the damn thing, dude. Come on. Yeah, I don't touch Ditto as God. I was going to say, God just touches him. Wait. I was going to say, God just touches himself. Well, that's both wrong and right. What Ditto does, it's its business. And again, between Ditto and God. No, I want to know whether Mother Kangaskhan gave birth to another Mother Kangaskhan immediately. I mean, if the midi-chlorian count is high enough for it, I think that the Kangaskhan can just create life Oh, wait, that's Jedi. Hang on a second. Water outbreaks suck because it's so hard to hit the Pokemon and not the water. Honestly, yeah. Look at the fine window that you have to hit the Pokemon without splashing down is silly. Thankfully, I feel like sometimes the ball itself is rather forgiving. Like the hitbox to it, you know? I am Elmer J. Fudd, millionaire. I own a mansion and yacht. For real. Yeah, Elmer J. Fudd was not doing too bad for himself. And we call that restraint. And that's not a bad thing to have, Gareth. Alright, so no shiny Quillfish, unfortunately. That's a damnable shame. But you know what we'll do while we're here in the Fieldlands? We'll make one quick run through and check on some of the alphas here, like the Lopunny that is not shiny. We keep moving and rocking and rolling. Sidious created his own demise along with Darth Plagueis the Wise. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I'd rather hope not. It's not a tale you'd hear from the Jedi. Where did Andrew go? Andrew went wherever the Andrews go. Good news is, go at the next stream, you'll have the completed Pokedex. Yeah, buddy! I'm excited for that. And guys, remember the next stream, guys, we are going to be back again on Sunday. I know we have a bit of a layover between now and then. I'm going to be doing a little bit of traveling, so I appreciate you guys being patient and bearing with me as Goatley tries to get a little R&R in. They've been between the move and settling into a new job, and it's the grind of life lately. It's a couple of days off are very, very necessary and very welcome. So I appreciate you guys understanding, and I can't wait to be back at it again with you guys on Saturday. I'm sorry, Sunday. That is Sunday. We're going to be back at it again. I'm going to be looking between tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday before I leave to rock out the rest of Episode 5, as well as a short pertaining to the Fortnite tournament. So keep an eye out for that on the channel as well, guys. You'll get do me a favor, so you don't miss a video or a short or a stream or even an update on the community tab, please hit that bell where the subscribe button is to turn on those notifications. That way you never miss any of those previously mentioned videos, shorts, streams, or posts. And yeah, guys, while you're doing that, please do me a favor before we head on out of here for the night. Hit that like button one more time, or at least finally, I should say. Hit that like button. That way we let YouTube know that you are enjoying your time here, and this is a good place for people to be hanging out. Other than that, I appreciate you guys all very, very much. I'm going to go play a game about bees after the stream. Star Wars be like, wait, it's all Skywalker? Always has been. I mean, and what more true statement in that than Rey at the end of the entire Skywalker saga calling herself Rey Skywalker? The height of bullshit, if I've ever seen it myself. What up, Sky? Welcome on in. I'm glad you were able to catch us just in time. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to run back to Jubilife Village with my unshiny Quillfish in tow. And we are going to run back to the village now. Sweet. All right, guys. Let me save up the game here and see what we have to look forward to the next time we come back into Legends Arceus. A Chingling outbreak. That's exciting. Said nobody ever. I can't wait for... I'm gonna be channeling my inner PM7 for that outbreak. I can't wait. But that being said, guys, and I know, Sky, you just got here. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you are doing great. I'm sorry that we are going to be wrapping up and getting on out of here, though. But you guys, oh, excuse me, just a second while I have my own little tech things going on here. Just wanted to say, though, guys, before we get out of here,
thank you so much for making tonight such an awesome time. I'm glad we were able to get back together again for Monday night, do the shiny hunting here in Legends Arceus. Glad we at least got one shiny on the board. Thank you, Paris. Thank you for allowing me to have my little moment of nostalgia and be shiny in the moment, rewarding it, rewarding the calling of my shot. I feel like Babe Ruth. This is awesome. You guys take it easy. You have a wonderful week. Again, we are not going to be here on Thursday. We're not going to be here on Saturday. We are back again on Sunday afternoon, guys. Take care of yourselves. We'll be back with more Barnyard Battle in action since we haven't been able to get to it for a week or so. But until then, stay safe, stay goated, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and for the people in the back and those just getting here for the first time, bah! You guys take care of yourselves. I will see you Sunday, and we will have a good time. But yeah, other than that, see ya.